Alright, what's up everybody, it's Kami, and before we kind of start things, I just want to say that when Persona 5 does come out, which is on like April 4th or April 5th, since we're talking about video games for a second, I will be LPing that day one, hopefully, and I'll just be trying to upload that every day, if not every other day. Of course, you guys will still get JoJo videos, right? Because there's going to be people who are going to be like, oh, now you're a Persona tuber. No, shut the fuck up. Stop labeling niggas, alright? Alright, had to get that out of the way. But yeah, I'll still have the JoJo videos up on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays like they always are. Of course, anything else sprinkled in between is just sprinkled in between. Now, for today's stand swap episode, we have C-Moon versus Echoes. Or, well, not really versus, but swapping them. And I saw this one, and I was like, you know what? I like this idea, because the only real similarity between the two is just like the gravity, I guess. So C-Moon is able to invert gravity and kind of just like fuck everything up within like a little radius. I want to say like it's like a 3-kilometer radius, I think, 4-kilometer radius, something like that. It's really close to like Pucci. It's not like super far, but he can, you know, fucking inverse the gravity and fuck everything up. But he also has this thing of surface inversion, where when he touches something, he's able to fuck the gravity up with that, and like just by like, you know, by like contact and by touch. And this is how he's able to turn things inside out. So like when he does it to Jolene, he does it through contact and kind of like tries to like fucking, you know, invert her or whatever. He inverts her hand and shit, and then touching it again would result in the inverse being reversed and being brought back to normal. So C-Moon is pretty damn cool. I actually really like the design for C-Moon a lot. It's one of my favorite stand designs, which is probably a video that I'll also do this week. I don't know yet, but I'll think about it. It'll probably happen eventually, because stand designs are something that's really fun to talk about. And then Echoes has the gravity punches with the, you know, 3 frees that everybody's so used to seeing and everybody loves so much. So there's not much needed to explain there. But overall, I think both of the stands are very useful and very strong. Of course, the C-Moon is just like straight up like fucking OP as hell. You know, it's pretty damn strong just right off the bat. It's got like, I think, a B in destructive power, so it's still hitting hard. If anything, just as hard as Echoes. And he's got this just big fuck up with gravity that just literally bodies everything. I mean, what else do you do to a guy that just fucks gravity and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I feel like. You know, I mean, you can't really do much about that. So Pucci does that just because Angry Priest. Am I right? Look at that. Those rapid punches. But C-Moon's design is really cool. I love the whole gravity aspect of it, the gravity aesthetic to it. It's really damn cool. And C-Moon's like design, which is probably, I don't know, I'll probably like edit this in. How fucking far am I into the recording? I'm like 2 minutes. Okay. I gotta do that for like mental note, just so I don't forget when I go to, you know, sit down and like do shit after this. But C-Moon's design is like kind of fucking funny, because it actually looks like C-Moon is like gripping like his waist, kind of like he's like holding onto like this little belt that he's got. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can kind of see like that little belt buckle because of how I'm blocking. If you do it like this, see how like he's got like the little like skirt or whatever, little shorts, whatever the hell those are supposed to be, and he's got like that little like belt buckle kind of thing around his waist. Like look, he's got that like little like yellow lining in this color, I guess. And his like promotional art, he's kind of just like holding on to it like it's like a belt or some shit. Like he's like straight up thugging with it. I always thought that was kind of funny. Hopefully by now I would have posted it. But yeah, here we got Gravity Special. That looks really damn cool. I love how it just looks for like that. It just moved. It just looks really good. Alright. We're gonna burn you, because that's what we do. We set little kids on fire. And then Echoes, I talked about when I did my top 5 favorite stands video, which is an older video, but you guys can go check that out. I had a lot of fun doing that. And I'm glad that was one of my first videos that you just, you know, got that out of the way, because it's really fun. He's gonna stop time. Dio, you better do some cool shit. He's just gonna walk? Dio, what the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Oh yeah, this is for, fucking, no, hit me, bitch. This is supposed to be a C-Moon video. Ah, shit. Oh well, who gives a fuck, right? We already did all our C-Moon things. Now we've got Made in Heaven. But I talked about Echoes, you know, in the top 5 stands video, because I fucking love Echoes. I put it at like my number 4 slot. Kind of just like floats around between like number 4 and number 3. It kind of just depends on like my mood, really. For being honest here, it just depends on like, you know, like what I feel like I like more at the moment. That's kind of just how my top 5s usually go. It's just whatever I think at the moment is the better one. Unless it's like who I think are like the strongest or whatever. Just when it comes to favorites, I usually tend to switch things around a little bit. It's like also when I did my top 5 favorite video games video for Kami Miss. When I did that, I kind of was like, these are numbered just for video purposes, but I kind of fluctuate between which ones are like specific, except for having Jack and Daxter like the very top, because that's my shit. But even still, sometimes I think the Spyro 2 is at my very top of my favorite games list. So if you guys haven't seen my favorite games list video, go check that out. I'll probably annotate it at the end of this video or something. You guys can always go click on the screen and it'll pop up. Yeah, I just gotta say, I love using all these like knives and shit with Poochie. It feels really satisfying, and doing those like rapid dashes everywhere. You just combo everything, dude. It's crazy. Alright, I'll pose with you, Dio. If he wants to re. Hell yeah. Hit that re, Dio. But yeah. So, between the two stands, I still think the Sea Moon is like the stronger one. Like, they're both pretty damn strong, but just in my opinion, Sea Moon is like the stronger one. At least the more deadly one. For sure. I fucked that up. But don't get me wrong, Echoes is like really good. But if you were to swap the two and give Koichi fucking Sea Moon, holy shit. I mean, he's already gonna have like stronger gravity powers, yeah. And that's like really fucking threatening to think about, but Koichi with Sea Moon would probably just like fucking obliterate Kira in that first fight. Because when he shows up at the tailor shop, right, and he's using his fucking, what's it called? I fucking forgot. Really? God damn. Wow. I don't know why. It's like I just like blanked out and I just forgot what the fucking stand was. Little hand bomb. I don't know why the fuck can I not remember what it is? What the fuck? Sheer heart attack. There we go. I really just had like a whole goof up moment. When he uses sheer heart attack at the tailor shop, right? And he's fighting Koichi, and Koichi tries to eventually like hold it out and kind of just like have him back up by using the gravity on his hand to kind of stop it. If he just had Sea Moon and he didn't have like, I mean, he still has like a range of where he can hit, but Sea Moon's kind of just like more of like a, I mean, you guys can fucking see it on the screen, he's like emanating this shit out way more than Echoes' 3 Freeze would. So if Koichi had access to something like that and he were to try and knock him down, like he would definitely keep Kira down for a much longer time. They would have probably found him, and Koichi would have probably never gotten injured or anything in that fight. With that being said, Koichi could have also most likely gotten he could have gotten rid of Kira before Josuke and Okuyasu even showed up. That's just in my opinion. I think that's how that would go. And if you were to give Echoes instead of Sea Moon to Poochie, well, he would probably be really smart with how Echoes has the word ability with it. I definitely think that's something that his character would take advantage of, and he would definitely use this to manipulate the prison guards. He would use this to manipulate, other people, maybe any other followers, Dio's children, etc., etc. He would have made really good use out of it, in my opinion. And he would have just gone to town, I guess. He would have just put in work with it, really. There's not much else to really say about those two stands because they're kind of both pretty similar just regarding the whole gravity ability, and I think that's really cool. I like the whole gravity aspect to these two. It's probably like the most interesting dynamic out of these two stands to me. And if I were to do like a top 10 stand list with more slots, I would definitely put Sea Moon on there. So hold that to me if I ever do a top 10 stand list and for some reason forget to put Sea Moon on there. But I would totally put Sea Moon on there because Sea Moon is just really damn cool. He's got a good design. He's fucking like gooning and shit, and he's got cool gravity powers. I mean, who doesn't like cool gravity powers? Gravity powers are cool. And I said cool like 5 times there, but I'm also really damn hungry because I haven't eaten today. And I'm probably going to eat after I finish recording. Alright, boy. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sea Moon! I don't care, Josuke. What is going on? Is that like the gravity shit? I got super armor. What? What was that flash? This game is weird sometimes. Sometimes it just like glitches out and it's just like, what the fuck happened? But yeah, Persona 5 LP Day 1. Get hyped for that, guys. Because I'm definitely going to have fun playing that game. And in case you guys don't know, I've already spent 70 hours on the Japanese version of the game. So, I know what I'm doing. And I'm already like a long time SMT Persona player, so I'm not going to be sitting around wandering lost as shit every 5 seconds like, oh, what do I do now? Or like, oh, what should I fuse because I don't know what's good. No, I'll be fine. I'm an SMT expert. Might as well call me Super Kami SMT. or as I like to call it, Shin Mikami Tensei. Is what I call it when I talk about SMT. I call it Shin Mikami Tensei because I'm a cool kid like that. Yeah. All right. Hit him with this gravity power, but yeah. At this point, what the fuck? Why did they put us up here? Oh well, I guess gravity. There you go. There's the excuse. He just gravity through the fucking floor. Enrico Pucci. God damn it, Koichi. I just want to gravity you again. I don't get what's up with little boys and not wanting to get gravity. Like, let me gravity you, bitch. 1, 2. Look, right on this fucking rocket shot. Ah, shit! I fell. That fucker. You know what? We're gonna see Moon. Or fuck you. We're gonna Made in Heaven again. Because I did it before on accident. But Made in Heaven is also really damn cool. And it's also really strong. But I will eventually do the strongest stand in JoJo video. And give you guys my output on that. And you guys might be surprised. Because I take more into account than just like... What the fuck? Oh. God damn it, Dio. Don't finish this off. This is my battle. Ah, god damn it, Dio. But I'll do that eventually. But anyways, between the two, I think C-Moon is a stronger one. I think they would both take really good advantage of these stand abilities. In my opinion, you know, Koichi would definitely beat Kira sooner. And with Pucci's case, I mean, it's hard to say if he would still win or not, because Fate, you guys know how that is in JoJo. It's just fucking... Fate is Fate. They stay very true to this. But who knows? He could have had a different output. He could have definitely killed off... I'm sorry. More people earlier. Most likely just by manipulating people within the prison and taking that to his advantage, because unless you have like a super strong will like Yukako, you know, and you repel the words are probably going to fuck up your head and drive you insane and stuff. But she was like that one rare case, because after that you don't really ever see anybody. It kind of just has a will stronger than Koichi's Echo's words. So with that being said, go ahead down into the comments and let me know what you guys want to see for the next stand swap. This was just like the first one I saw. This comment was by like what was the guy's name? It was Dio Brando. Dio Brando said C-Moon in Echoes Act 3. So I saw this and I was like, yeah, that's a good one, because I like both of these stands. I think they're both pretty interesting. They're both pretty strong. They both have really cool designs. They're just thugging out, really. It's just thug stands, you know. Just give them Tims and there you go, they win. But let me know which ones you guys want for the next stand swap down below in the comments. I'll probably record another one right after this, so you guys might get 2 stand swap videos back to back. And well, back to back is in day after day, being Tuesday and Wednesday, because it's probably going up Tuesday. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.